Well, friends and neighbors, welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again today with Turn Machines and Live Forever. Here we go, I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Wednesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? I wasn't so sure today, but I did make it today. It's pretty hot outside. It's Lakefair, and it's hot, and it's Wednesday, and I'm looking ready for on the timer maybe. I'm setting the thing. I got a demo burger. I'm gonna sit over here for 15 minutes. And we got a lot of messages, but this is I guess we're supposed to get people leaving them. That's good. Thanks, messaging. Thanks, everybody. Glad to be here. It was a very difficult time. See how long it lasts. Demo burger. See if it's good. One thing it is expensive. How great is it? What is it? What's in there? Cheese? I'm on the edge. What do they put in there? Costco burgers and cheese and money. They want money. They got fries. It was good. I don't know if it's as good as I remember. I don't know if it's good. So it's only Wednesday. They gotta grease up that thing. Once it's greased up, then it'll be better. Today they've only been open for, what, 2 hours, I guess? Pretty soon they'll be more open, more greased up. I went over there though. Yesterday was Tuesday. We were here with Sam Miller. Ready. Jokes. Mostly just telling a joke. Listening to some of the messages, but we're getting behind on them, which is good, because eventually we're going to run out of everything, and then what? The burger is good. I'm pretty hungry. I think I should have made should have a side dish. Still go back. I mean, I'm gonna have all week. Barb's is there. We're waiting for Barb's. Yeah, but yesterday, let's get there. Okay. Yesterday was Tuesday. I was here talking to Sam after the program. I went home to my residence there at Grandma's. Man, it's hard to remember things. I went to sleep kind of early. I worked from home today, so I didn't get out of the house, you know. I get home, I get like 7, and then I stay at the house until 5:30 or 6ish. So it's like almost 24 hours in the house. I mean, it gets kind of weird. I don't think I even stepped outside. Probably not. Maybe I got the mail. Maybe I I think I got the mail before I went inside, so maybe I should get the mail later on. But I went and got the mail, and I was also going outside. That's why when I got back to the house. After that, I didn't step out the door for 4 hours or something. Usually I I do, recently. Well, I didn't this time, but I stayed at the house and I bought a bunch of groceries on Monday. Which now, maybe it was a mistake because Lakefair is open. I gotta freeze all my hamburger. I bought a bunch of hamburger. And then I realized it was Lakefair. I'm eating all these hamburgers. I made my own hamburger, then I just gotta get some American cheese and I gotta caramelize my own onions too. I don't know, like make an onion sauce, onion jam or something. How do you make onion jam? Put it in everything. It's kind of what this stuff is once it gets so cooked up. It basically turns into a jam. An onion jam. Man. Well, burger is good, but I gotta save up for the pills, so I'm putting it over here. I'll get to the pills. I'll go over there. But yeah, last night I made my own hamburger patty out of ground beef. Just smushed it together and stick it in the frying pan. I didn't eat it with cheese or onions or bread or anything. It was just a piece of meat. But it was good. But I wasn't thinking about this. I ate some peanuts last night and made my face a little bit itchy, and I think my father might be allergic to macadamia nuts. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm going to become allergic to peanuts, which would be scary and bad. People just die from it though. Maybe I'm just gonna, if I become deathly allergic to peanuts, I think I'm just gonna write a will and then die. Because I'm not gonna try to avoid anything. That would be too much. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get there. Or if I do. But I was eating, I bought a bunch of peanuts. And I used to eat peanuts here on the program, just like a lot of them. A lot of just straight up peanuts, just like jars and jars of peanuts. It was like 2012. Charlie was around. This was before we were even in the studio. More than 8 years ago. 2012. 10 years ago, actually. About 10 years ago, I was eating these peanuts, so you could develop an allergy in 10 years. It's possible. Wow. You remember the Charlie time 10 years ago? A long time ago. It's another life. Or is it? I guess it's the same life, technically. But I don't know, I hope I'm not getting allergic to peanuts. After the peanuts, getting a little bit allergic, I went to bed and I woke up pretty early because I'm working from home and just did the job today and ate some more of that fried ricey, meaty, stir-fry deal with eggs and for lunch or breakfast, and that was like at 10:30 though, so I haven't eaten anything since then. I had a bunch of chips. That wasn't very good. I didn't need to eat those chips. Made me a little bit ill, I think. But then I got out of the house and then came down here. I was able to find parking. I thought I'd not be able to find any parking at all, but found a little bit of parking. But today's just day one. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. We'll see if I can find parking tomorrow. I'm gonna ride the bus. Something. Park up the street and get the scooter. Today, anyway, I drove down here. And then I parked somewhere not right in front of the studio though. Down the street a little bit. Look at that, it's pretty crowded across the street. You can see all those cars. Much more cars than normal, right? And then I went over there to Lakefair. And, it's crowded. It's just as crowded as ever. And, they got the same thing. It's just like Lakefair as normal. It's kind of a weird thing to come back to. But I don't know. Is it a super spreader event? It's outside at least. Who knows? It's hot. Do I have a fever or is it just hot? Because I was standing in the sun for like a long time. And I don't know about that. Well, I do. It's hot. It's not good for you. Probably. but I did it anyway. And I got overheated a little bit, and I was waiting in line for the demo burger. The demo burgers are $12 this year. I mean, maybe they got to make up for the last couple of years when they didn't do it, but they did it now. The Republicans are across the street. One of the Republicans has the flag on the shirt, the blue flag, which I think is disrespectful to America. I kind of want to say something, but I guess I don't want to ruin the fun of Lakefair or something. Okay, you know that you're disrespecting the flag. What are you talking about? And then he wants to fight probably. People with the flag, they want to fight. Yeah, that's why they got the flag, the disrespectful flag in the first place. I just want to get like the regular flag, but I don't know anymore. They were selling it though. They had the somebody with giving out samples of coffee. They were selling fancy coffee, and they're like, "This coffee is $20 a pound for a pound of coffee," and it was in the bag. And they had me feel the bag. I don't know. They gave me a sample of the coffee, which is pretty good. But then they're like, "Feel this bag. This is what a pound weighs like. This is that much coffee in here." And I said, "How much coffee is in a can?" And they were, I never bought a can in my life. That's what they said to me. Those fancy coffee people. I never bought a can of coffee ever. How dare ya? How dare ya even mention that? I'm about to get into my fancy coffee from Freddie because I finally finished my can. I guess I'm going to have to dip into the Freddie stuff. I don't know about tomorrow. I think I might just go to McDonald's. It's going to be I'm going to be back at the office tomorrow, so I've been going to McDonald's a bit. Maybe I'll try to make myself breakfast or something. I don't know. I bought a bunch of groceries, but then I went to Lakefair, and it's like, what's good, what's value? Who knows anymore? The inflation is crazy, so when you go buy stuff, and what's the difference? But I think it's like, it seems like it's more than, it's like 50%. Or how much was the burger? I don't know. I don't know how much the demo burger used to be. Seems like it's a lot, but it's all pretty wild now. I don't know how much is money. you know what is money these days, not quite sure. But the burger is pretty good. I'm still eating it. I'm gonna eat those pills with it though when I go over there in like 3 minutes after this timer goes off. Yeah, but at the Lakefair they had all the booths. They had like people selling like tchotchkes and sunglasses and weird toys with pop culture references on them that are probably copyright infringement. And the chip mint people were there again, and the people handing out Bibles were there. I got to turn down the Bible. That was something I forgot about that I enjoyed to do. They're like, "Hey, you want a Bible?" Say, "No, get away from me, creep!" I think I'd say it like that, but I said no. And that's fun. That's fun to do. Turn people down. Trying to give you a Bible. I should do the Parks and Recreation thing. You take the Bible and then throw it on the ground. Would you like a Bible? I say yes, and then you throw it on the ground and you stomp on it a little bit. And you look them. So I could do that. But I just said no. Well, I'm going to be garbage, or are they going to pick it back up and give it to somebody else after that? Or you take the Bible, throw it in the garbage. Well, it doesn't matter. It don't matter for them. They don't care. They don't see you. I guess if you're going to take it and throw it, you got to throw it in front of their face. Otherwise, well, what are you doing either way? They don't care. They're unflappable. They're already doing their thing. Somebody told them to hand out Bibles. I don't know what religion they are. Maybe I'll go back. I mean, I'm definitely going to go back in the next couple of days because there's Barb's Barbecue and another burger spot and another Asian spot. So I'll be going back. Republican hot dogs. It's always funny how the Republican group's not doing too well. And they're looking sad but smug, I think. They're like, "Hey, I know. They're like, "Hey, nobody's buying our food. Hey, yeah, look at this. We're tough." They're like, maybe it's like the program in a bit. Not like I like support the Republicans at Lakefair, but maybe in general. But they're like, "Hey, I don't care if you say no. Like, why are you doing to them?" It's just because they want a booth there. They got the Democrats booth. I'm gonna start my own third-party booth. Independent party booth. Independent party burgers. You know, it's just burgers. It's just regular burgers. Why do you have to be independent party burgers? It's funding me. I'm the independent party, and I want a burger. Oh, Freddie left a message. Tyler left a message. Sam left a message. He was here yesterday.
Hello. I'm gonna go do community service today. And I'm drinking some coffee. I just woke up. Yeah, somebody assassinated the old Japanese Prime Minister. It's like a homemade gun too. It's weird. Kyle?
What?
Oh, sorry. No, you're good. Come in.
Oh my God.
It's hard to get
Sorry, I didn't want to scare you.
What? Alright.
Hello. YDHWM.
Hello.
Your daily hour with me. Yeah, I'm leaving you another message. And yeah, I'm gonna go do community service today.
Is this the same message?
On Amazon. Hello. YDHWM. Your daily hour with me. I'm sitting outside with the cat right now. And he's yelling at me. He has some poison ivy on my arm. You guys get poison ivy out there? He's got some gunk in his eye. Oh, you like the pets? The cat likes the pets. He's happy. He's a good boy.
Happy kitty.
You're a good boy. So what's the deal? Yeah, I gotta do community service today. Gonna go run around in a park and help clean trails.
Come here.
Cat's rolling around on the ground now because he's just enjoying these pets so much. You know, some good stuff, isn't it? Yeah, you can't pet a cat's stomach though, because they'll be like, hey, what the fuck? What you doing there, asshole? I wish I could be a pet. Well, I guess humans can be a pet, can't they? But it's like adult activity. We won't get into that nasty stuff. Let's not get into that nasty stuff on TV.
What about cats? Or something.
Hey program, it's Freddie. It's Lakefair.
Yeah,
I'm down here right now, checking it out, checking out the scene. It looks great, not too full right now. And yeah,
I was there.
let's get some demo burgers and ride some rides. I brought my little video camera. I'm going to film a couple things.
Oh, that's good.
But it's more fun if we get the program crew together. So let's Let's come check out Lakefair.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Bye.
We might have been at Lakefair at the same time. Or like pretty close. He's on the right.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
I'm good. I'm waiting to get my demo burger. I got getting my first demo burger of the year.
I'm eating one right now.
Oh, nice. Did you get a double or a regular?
A double.
Yeah, you usually get the double, don't you? It's only, I was doing the math because you only like value.
Yeah.
And the regular one is now $9.
Yeah.
And the double is $12, but that's a 1/3 increase from the original price. So really, it seems like probably a good deal.
1/3? Yeah.
Madeline's here also, and she's getting the vegetarian burger.
Is that made of beans?
I'm not really sure. We don't know what it is yet, but it's the first time I've seen a veggie option here.
It's just an
I gotta
onion,
remember that.
onion sandwich. They've had it in the past.
It's like $1 more
It's more?
for the veggie burger. Yeah.
Should be less.
You think it should be?
Yeah. Isn't
Or we have to punish the vegetarians?
aren't vegetables cheaper than meat?
You'd think it would be, but maybe they have to process it really heavily.
Yeah, it's not just beans. It's a bunch of weird things. And they got fries now.
What's a cute dog? No, you can get the fries. They got waffle fries. Probably gonna get curly fries from the official goose here soon.
They got fries there.
The what?
They have fries there.
Yeah, they're like waffle cut fries though. Not my favorite.
Crinkle cut.
Yeah, crinkle cut, right.
Waffle
No, I don't like
fries.
that much.
Waffle fries are like, I don't know how they even make waffle fries, but waffle fries are like, have like holes in them.
Right, you're right. You're absolutely right.
And
Hey,
it kind of looks
guess
like a
what I
waffle.
did this year?
What?
I think I might have been talking about it, but I did it. I bought Dramamine,
Yeah.
and I took Dramamine before, and so far I haven't gotten actively sick on the rides, but I feel like I'm on drugs.
The Dramamine?
I feel like floaty.
Really?
I feel kind of floaty and weird, yeah.
And you can buy it from the store?
Yeah, I just went to Ralph's.
And they got Dramamine and it makes you floaty, huh?
Hold on. Yeah, I just got at the grocery store. Over the counter.
It's working.
Madeline just said we need to get napkins, so we have to go back
It's
and find some
working.
napkins.
It works for the rides?
We haven't tested it too hard. I went on one ride that I don't know if I would have got sick anyway, but I didn't feel ill.
Oh yeah, maybe you should just spin around really fast.
Oh, look, we just found some more people. Hey, is that what you got last year? The last time? Oh, check it out.
That's really good.
Wow, that's amazing. That's beautiful.
They got
At the end of the Coffee's got a really awesome airbrushed shirt. We were looking at the airbrushed shirts earlier.
They got the photo pins.
Yeah, we got to get one. I'm actually thinking about recreating the 2020 one because I went over to the Lakefair booth and they have shirts from 2020 because they made all the shirts and the buttons and everything. So I was thinking about wearing a cloth mask and a face shield and the Lakefair 2020 shirt and pretending.
Oh yeah, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. And maybe on 2021, just wearing like a, what do you call it, KN95 mask,
Oh,
you know?
you wanna do the last 2 years like they happen and fake it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, I unplugged the hard drive was in the firewire.
What?
The hard drive was plugged into the firewire, you know?
Oh, yeah. I was messing around yesterday. I forgot to reset it.
I reset it. It's fine, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I was just doing it because I did a kind of a system backup restore save, the time machine thing on that computer, so that I can duplicate that hard drive onto one of our non-working Macs. And I was thinking about maybe taking that over to LaVoyer so that they could have a streaming computer.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you want to go to Lakefair tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm closing shifts tomorrow, so I get off around 7. But I got a little camera. We should go around and shoot stuff and then watch it maybe.
Yeah.
Or you could do the show. And then I can meet you afterward and go to Lakefair for a little bit.
And then watch it back on another day.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
After I'll do the show
Okay.
first. I'll do the show first, and then I'll see you after.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. I should call Tyler.
Hello, YDHWM. This is Tyler. I haven't called you in a long time. I was just thinking, like that person that said there's more than one way to skin a cat. You're like, all right, Carl, go to bed. He says, no, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Like, all right, Carl, you've had a lot to drink. Get to sleep. There's more than one way. Then he falls asleep. And then, in the morning,
Find a bunch of cat corpses. Tyler saw the 360 area code. All right, let's call him. Come on, machine. The system is flawed. I'm trying to call Tyler, but it's machine's not cooperating. What is this? What is this? What is this? There. Bong, bong, bong. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Tyler.
Hey, it's me.
It's the program on TV. How are you?
Well, good. Did you listen to my message or not?
I did just now. I was a little bit behind. We've been busy.
Who is that guy that fucking skinned a cat and said, "Hey, that's okay"?
What a real jerk.
God, what a sicko.
They used to they used to make stuff out of cats.
Hold on, I gotta influence the volume here.
Okay.
All right, are you there?
I think they used to make banjos out of cats because it was like called cat gut.
No, the skins of cats?
Cat
Banjos?
gut. They call it
Is
cat
that what
gut.
you're saying?
Cat gut.
I don't think that's true. I think it was mostly like sheep.
They called it cat gut.
Pretty much
though.
sheep were the skins of banjos
You think
in the early days.
cat gut is just a name?
The before times, that's what they call it. The before times. I mean, why not?
Cat gut.
I told you in the before times, before the COVID pandemic. That's like what was life at that time?
Yeah. People didn't even know.
So what was life at that time?
it was all just like the secret aliens of Skinwalker Ranch. Have you heard about that show?
Star Wars?
The Secret Aliens of Skinwalker Ranch.
Are you
Have you
talking
heard about
Star
that?
Wars?
No, I'm not. It's just on History Channel, but then they released it on Netflix, right? And it is so dumb. It's the worst show I've ever seen. Because what it does is it talks about this real issue, this hot button issue, is the Skinwalker Ranch, right? It's a actual paranormal phenomenon, and they do this Netflix series where you know when the breaks are, you know, because it used to be on History Channel, so you know when the commercial breaks happen.
Yeah.
And then they catch you up on what you missed because you saw the commercial break, right?
Yeah, how many episodes did you watch?
I'm on number 3, I want to say.
It's so bad, but you watched 3?
But you know what happens in the commercial break, and then History Channel, because that's where it aired originally, you know? And instead, I'm watching it on Netflix, and
yeah, maybe
they
you should stop watching it.
Why?
Because you don't like it so much.
Well, no, what I like about it is that it gears you up every time. Like, it gears you up because you didn't know what happened in the commercial break. That's what they do. They, like, segment it, you know? Like, from episode to episode and commercial break to commercial break. And it's like, oh, yeah, I almost forgot what just happened beforehand. And now I'm up to speed. I'm totally engaged and they just, like, give names to people, like scientists. Like, who are these people? They're just, like, working for the History Channel, making a movie, you know?
I don't know. Does this have anything to do with cats?
Your what hurts? Huh?
Does this have anything to do with cats?
Who?
Cats. Meow.
I can't.
Meow.
Cat.
Meows. Cats.
Yeah. I don't think so.
No. It's Lakefair right now.
Not to my knowledge.
Lakefair is back.
Oh, Lakefair.
It's back.
I forgot about that.
It's back.
It's back. Here it is.
It wasn't
Are you gonna ride the Ferris wheel?
It wasn't there for 2 years
Are you
now.
gonna pump a clown? Everybody wants to know if, like, oh yeah, I think that Kenny's cool, but would he punch a clown? That's...
No, I wouldn't punch a clown.
Oh, I've done it.
Would you?
Well, I've done it. Yeah, I've done it.
You did it? Why?
Like in the thigh. You know, I was a young man. You
Why?
know, like a baby. You know, a toddler. That's what I was.
For a joke?
And I was scared of this fucking clown. I went to the circus. The circus doesn't exist anymore.
I think it does in some capacity.
Didn't you go to the circus at one point in your life, or?
I went to a circus. They had them in Lacey.
There's the county fair.
They had it at St. Martin's
And then
College.
there's the circus.
I rode an elephant.
Did you go to the county fair or the circus?
They had the circus. It was at the St. Martin's, like, college, like the basketball arena.
I went to the circus at the Duluth Entertainment Center.
Yeah?
Also known as the Deck.
I rode a elephant.
That's what it was called.
The deck.
I rode an elephant, but now I think it's wrong.
Am I on TV right now?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm trying to run for mayor of Madison. That's my new goal.
I mean, you can run. How hard is it to run? I think that's an accomplishable goal.
I've been here for 9 months, so
You can run. I don't know if you
it's
can win. I think running is easy. All you gotta do is pay them.
I gotta pay the cops. I gotta pay
Pay the boss.
out the cops. Okay.
You gotta pay the cost
And then
to be the
next
boss.
step. What? Be the boss.
You gotta pay the cost to be the boss.
Pay the cops and be the boss. All right. Yeah, I can do that.
What do you think needs to change in your city?
What needs to change in my city? That's a good question.
You don't even know. Why do you want to be the mayor?
Well, to run for mayor, that's just... I was thinking about becoming a lawyer beforehand, you know? Why not become a lawyer?
I used to talk about running for president for a long time, but then it became too real.
Yeah, they told the kids, you know, anyone can run for president.
It's not fun anymore.
Then you see Donald Trump in the office. We say, oh my God, that shouldn't be allowed.
It's not
That should
fun
be
anymore.
a rule. Yeah, you gotta come with credentials.
Did you
Right?
ever go to Lakefair?
Oh yeah, I did it. What I did is I was watching the Ferris wheel being deconstructed, and I said, "Hey, can I help?" And they're like, "No, you can't help. You're not on the salary. You haven't signed the petition, the waiver,
Yeah.
or whatever that says that, like, if you're killed while we take apart a Ferris wheel."
Yeah, they climb up it. It's pretty wild. I've seen them do it.
It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. Those, yeah. So Lakefair is back.
It's back. I worked at it one time, and I
You
built,
did that, huh?
I did it in like 2008 or 7.
Yeah.
Well, it might have even been 10. I might have been doing the program at the time, but I built the scrambler.
What?
I built the scrambler, but I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh yeah. So at a fair, you built a scrambler.
Yeah, you know the scrambler?
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Oh my word.
Well, I built
That's
it, but I
so
didn't know what I was
bizarre.
doing, but they let me build it anyway.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Yeah.
That's, you built a scrambler. What, were you 22 at the time?
I don't want to get into it. Lady never reveals her age, you know?
Yeah. I've never, built carny shit. I've never done that. But I have been a food vendor
Oh, yeah?
at the carnival.
It seems like you would have done the...
I was slinging corn dogs for a while.
Seems like you would have done the Lakefair gig at one point, but you never did it, huh?
Not in Olympia.
You know,
but in my
seem like you could be a
hometown,
carny.
Duluth,
You know, no offense.
in my
but
hometown, Duluth, I was slinging corn dogs.
you got some carny
For a while.
vibes too. You know that?
I'm I'm just the carnival.
Like I could see you as a
What do
carny.
you call it? Esotype?
Stereotype?
No, stenographer. Is that?
Stenographer. What is a stenographer? Somebody who writes things at the court.
what a cliche.
Cliche, yeah. The stenographer has a weird keyboard. It's like not a regular keyboard, and it allows them to type really fast.
Yeah, they're like in the courts and
How come,
everything, right?
like, everybody doesn't use that typewriter if it can type so fast. We should be using that one.
Well, 1984 is not a time, but a mode, or like where we live, right?
It's a year. You wanna hear a message?
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing anyway?
What?
Here, okay, here's a message.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm leaving a message to you on TV. I have to leave to do some community service here.
Hot as hell.
Look, I got this book. It's called
Yeah, it's hot where you are?
The Teachings of Don Juan.
Oh,
A
Don
Yaqui
Juan.
Way of Knowledge.
I've heard of that guy.
I guess it's like, about Native American guy. I opened to a random part in the book. Let's see.
All right.
Let's see.
So,
Sewing
what
up her
happened
mouth.
to him?
Or sewing up her mouth prevents her from telling her story to strangers. It says, people say lizards are talkative. They will stop anywhere to talk. Anyway, the next step is to smear the paste on the back of her head, and then rub her head against your right temple. The lizard, I guess you're rubbing the lizard with the paste on it against your temple, keeping the paste away from the center of your forehead, okay? At the beginning of your learning, it is a good idea to tie the lizard by its middle to your right shoulder with a string. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you won't lose her or injure her.
Hang up, Tyler.
But as you progress and become more familiar with the powers of the devil's weed, is that weed? The lizards learn to obey your commands. There you go. And will stay perched on your shoulder. After you have smeared the paste on your right temple with the lizard, dip the fingers of both hands into the gruel. First, rub it on the temple, and then spread it all over the rest of your head.
Yeah, I'm calling, see if you can answer.
Okay. Listening. Yeah. Here on. Oh, just checking it out, you know?
Are you in your home?
Yeah, I'm in my apartment. So,
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a
How
message
many,
after the tone.
missed that. Okay.
How many bedrooms is it?
Oh, it's a studio, you know.
Oh, like, so is the kitchen?
An STU studio. Or,
You
what
have
is that? Is it Phil Collins that says, boop, 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 boop,
Do you have your own bathroom?
is that, huh?
Do you have your own bathroom?
Yeah, I have a bathroom. I have a hallway, too.
Oh.
It's a walk-up. That's what they call it, a walk-up, right?
So, but the stove, your fridge is in the room with your bed?
No, I have, there's a separation there.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That counts as a studio then, if you have the same...
Are you just still living in your grandma's?
I am. You've been watching the program, huh? I don't think I've talked to you for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Have you been watching?
But you're at your grandma's?
I'm at my
No?
I live at my grandmother's.
Yeah. Wow, rock and roll.
Have you been watching?
Huh?
Have you been watching?
Oh, yeah. I have an interest in your life. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's what we're here for.
You're consistent. That's the most important thing.
It's
You gotta
true.
be consistent.
It's
you know?
true.
Every day, every single fucking day. I'm up at 'em. Whatever, consistent, you know?
If I'm anything else but consistent.
What?
Are you still working at the grocery store?
Yeah, I still work at the grocery store.
How's your,
Man, I'm upset
Why?
with my manager.
Why?
She's a jerk.
What happened?
The long and short of it, you want to hear the long or the short of it? There's
The long.
two pathways here.
I want to
The
know the long.
long story is that she always schedules herself for Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Always consistent hours, you know?
Yeah.
But she jerks us around like we're, I don't know, just a bunch of assholes.
Like you're the employees and she's the manager? That seems like one of the perks of being
She's the manager that creates the schedule, and the schedule works for her.
That's one of the perks of being the manager.
That's what I'm mad. Huh?
Isn't that one of the perks of being the manager?
Yeah, I guess so. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I wrote everything down in an email
Yeah.
to her,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
To customer at Cap Center Market, whatever, at gmail.com, you know?
Okay.
And I said, oh yeah, here are my complaints. And the next day, or the day I saw her, she said, yeah, that was kind of rude.
So so,
She told me it was rude.
well, maybe, it sounds like to me, I wonder how you presented it. You should just talk to her. Did you try talking to her?
Yeah, I spoke with her afterwards.
Or about, I think you should.
And a lot of it was like, I can't believe what you're saying to me.
I think you
Like,
should-
these are legitimate concerns
well,
here.
what, do you want to change your schedule?
Say what?
You want to change your schedule, right? That's the problem.
I would like for her to understand her responsibility and be a good leader.
Did
That's all it is.
I mean, what?
He's not a good leader, so...
You want to change your schedule, you should just tell her that you want to change your schedule.
Well, alright. So how about every Wednesday night?
Like, if you have a schedule
I
that you
can talk
want,
to you.
you gotta tell your manager and you say, this is the schedule I want.
So I have to be that forceful.
I don't
That's
think
what you're
that's
saying.
not very forceful. That's basic communication.
Really?
Okay. You expect
Alright, no.
How is she even to know that it's a problem? You know?
Yeah, I think so.
You just say, I want this schedule, and then she might just be like, yes. And if you don't, and if they're not going to give it to you, then you can quit. That's what you can do in a job.
I think the thing is that I don't really have a concentrated idea of what bothers me about her, you know?
Well, that is a problem. You should get your schedule though. You should get the schedule you want. It's the workers' market right now in the jobs. At least it is out here. I don't know about out there.
Yeah, whatever.
Tell them you want your schedule and you can probably get it.
Well, no, that's something else. That's a different idea right there. Okay, so how do you make money? I gotta ask you.
Me?
How do you make money?
You don't know? Have you been watching?
We're all watching on the TV. Here we are.
I work for the government right now.
YDHWM.
I work for the
How does
government.
Kenny make money? I wonder.
I work for the government right now. But how's your
Oh, okay.
how's your foot?
Oh, my foot, my heel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It healed?
What?
Would you say that it healed? Huh?
No, there was a guy at this fucking grocery store, right? And he said, he had it on his shirt. On his shirt. He's like, dad puns, and like it had a joke. Like, fuck you.
What?
Don't put your jokes on a t-shirt.
What joke was it?
I don't know what the joke was. It was like it didn't. For me, it didn't register because it was so dumb.
You didn't like the joke,
That
huh?
had to be on the shirt.
What if it was a good joke?
No, it wasn't a good
What
joke.
if it was, though?
I would have remembered it.
Would you be offended by the shirt if it was a good joke?
Huh?
Would you be offended by his shirt if it was a good joke?
No.
No, so
Then I applaud it. I try to give him a high five.
So
And if I didn't get a high five, I'd be dismissed.
It was the
you know?
joke. It was the joke, not the just any joke on a shirt.
I don't understand why NASA is the biggest thing on chests right now. It's all NASA.
Because of
All on chests.
that telescope.
We're all wearing shirts that say NASA.
They made a new telescope.
Why do we do this?
They made a new telescope.
You have a call coming in or
They
not?
made a new telescope. NASA.
Oh. How's that go?
They have pictures. That's why everybody's got the NASA into NASA right now.
No, people have been into NASA. They've been decorating their kids in NASA. NASA and Star Wars.
Well, those two
Which is
things,
alarming.
it makes sense to me. You don't see the appeal.
I'm just gonna turn my kid into a billboard. That's what I'll do. That kid advertises
I don't think
something.
they're advertising for NASA.
Oh, NASA has been a part of Target
Yeah, but it's not
and
like they're...
Kohl's, Target and Kohl's for a good long time.
Nobody's buying stuff for NASA.
What are you talking about?
Like, who's... Like,
You don't think that the reason that these government agencies come into commercial real estate? Like there's a reason for that.
I think
There's a reason for that.
seems like you
Right?
have a lot of problems that might be fixed with a little attitude change.
An attitude change.
I
Okay.
think like the dad joke shirt and your manager and like this NASA thing, it's fine, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I want to record a message in the future. I'm gonna queue it up.
Message into the future.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
Oh, I had a potato and bacon.
Potato and bacon, huh? Did you make it?
Yep. Yeah, I made it on the skillet and everything, you know?
What kind of stove do you
God,
have?
what I did, it was a bad breakfast, you know? Not
Yes.
great. I didn't have the eggs.
What kind of
You gotta have the eggs for a breakfast or cereal. That's what they say.
What
Your
kind of stove do you
cereal.
have?
All right?
What kind of stove do you have?
What?
Is it gas?
We got the things that turn red
The
when they
is
get
it
hot.
electric?
the stovetop that turns red, and afterwards you got a cooked meal. So.
Alright, Tyler, I'm gonna do the tape stuff. I'll talk to you later, okay? The show's almost over.
Alright. Yeah. Have a good night.
Alright, here goes. Hey, future. Hey, future, since the past. It's Lakefair. I went to Lakefair. Talking to Tyler. I got a demo burger. Freddy's over there right now. The message, future tape is back from 2018, and Freddy snuck it back somehow. I'll be there. You can go to Lakefair. Is Lakefair still there? They canceled it again. Bye, future. Was it silence? The past. It is Tuesday today. Yellow fella got on the bus. Grandma had a visitor. Mr. Gincy's not there. Feeling real. Making blood sausages out of your own blood. You can don't donate blood. Just cut open another person and just start emptying your blood into them. Okay, bye. For the 2018. Hey, future, it's us, the past. We're on TV and it's is it Lakefair? Wednesday, 7-Eleven, Kayla went to Hawaii. We talked about that a little bit. And don't travel. Okay, bye. Don't travel. Good advice. It's us, the past. What do you have to say to the past?
Lift hamburgers with your guts.
It's Thursday. Bye. Bye. It's hard to read the numbers. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, future, what's the message from
Yep.
Costco? If you discontinue your hot dog, I swear to God, I'll never go back to your business ever again.
Yeah, okay, bye, future. I don't know what somebody was saying anyway, whoever that was. Well, let's see, we got about 3 minutes left. What do we want to do? Listen to Mr. Gincy's message. Somebody's banging around.
Okay. YouTube video caption said Yellowstone tourist chased by bear. What actually happened was
What?
there was so many motherfucking people around, the bears had nowhere to go. They were trying to get away, and the mother was trying to keep up with her cubs and trying to get them to cross the street or something, but yeah, she had one cub on one side, one cub on the other side. There's people standing 3 to 5 feet from her, and she keeps running back and forth. Nobody got chased by no fucking bear. One lady getting in her car going, "Hey, there's a bear!" Oh, fuck, she didn't even know what the fuck to do. She was getting in the car.
Yep.
But there's so many fucking people around, there's nowhere for the bears to go. They cannot escape the people, and nobody got chased by no fucking bear. It was a mother just chasing her little children around, trying not to lose track of them, with all the humans who encroached on her fucking wildlife.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah. You see, if you're going to get chased by a bear in Yellowstone Park, don't do it. And nobody really got chased by a bear. So people ran. The whole family was walking down the bridge. Yeah, they were on a bridge, too. So if you cross the bridge or something, the other family is apparently a 4, all red jackets, walking slow, just walk. Here's a bear, he's up the hill, getting chased by that bear. The little bears are just running up the bridge, and mom bear's falling. Shit, nobody got chased by no fucking bear. God damn. Fucking lying motherfucker on Facebook. Probably not Facebook. YouTube. Must be the lie to get views or something. Whatever.
what flaxseed oil and the borage oil. I'm gonna cut the borage oil because I got some different kind of pills instead of the borage oil pills. So I'm gonna have some kind of borage oil issue after I stop eating the borage oil. I'm moving back to just plain old fish. So we'll see how that goes. It's gonna be 100 days, so it'll last me 3 months. Till let's see, when it's 3 months from now. I mean, July, August, September, October. So sometime in October. This one was 220. So 20 more. This one lasted quite a long time. Well, actually, I think I had 2 of these though. I don't know what I did with it. Oh. I don't know what I did with the other one. Timer went off though. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Yellowfell and Mr. Ginsu and Tyler. And I'm gonna go back to Lakefair. I'm gonna go back to Lakefair right now. I'm kind of want more fair food, so I think I'm gonna go back. All right. Here's the credits. Thanks for watching. Wednesday. We're on TCTV Channel 22, 11:30 Check it out. Yeah, why don't you check them on 6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours, message on TV, yeah. YDHWM.com, check it out. Thank you, TCTV, the neighbors, 45% of the first video. South Carolina, Rebecca, Mount Thurston County, Washington, USA, thank you, and viewers.